Hey, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Happy holidays, you ho ho hoes.
Filthy animal.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas, you guys. Continue to give back to your children.
Yep.
Okay.
Damn, Tori. And just like that, let's start the show.
Locked up, looking out.
Damn, show finna be locked up, man.
Não levo nem saudade dele. Não levo nem saudade dele.
Like, no, guys, we're not gonna even. Yeah. How multicultural is your
Boom,
group?
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. How multicultural? How
Anybody-
diverse? I would say.
Anybody got a lead off song? We've been doing so good with the songs lately. Anybody got a lead off
He been
song?
singing something all day. Why don't you lead us out? Deacon brother, missionary, pastor,
I got you, Miss Carola. Well, it's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens, and Mama's cooking chicken and collard greens. Rice and stuffing macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
And Santa's putting gifts under Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Lo don't know this song at all.
Uh-huh.
Cause this ain't one of her Carolyn songs. She be saying, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But Run DMC in Hollis, Queens, they wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
I think you got off beat there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, man, regardless, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Welcome to another episode of Shop Talk NC. Happy holidays. It's your man, 58 South.
It is your girl, CeeLo. What up?
It is $ comedian B Mac on Cash App. What's
Not the
happening,
cash
y'all?
app. Not the cash app. Say
My
that.
mouth.
You hear me? What's happening?
Already. Let's go ahead and rip this Band-Aid off, man. Okay. So, would y'all be more likely to date somebody that you met in the courthouse or at a doctor's visit?
Oh.
Shit.
It's too general for me because I would have to know where the doctor visit is.
I need to know what the charges were.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that's just I need a little bit more for that one. Jeez.
Yeah, I need to know. Like,
And
I
that's
need
pretty
to know,
funny
like,
because I was just at the courthouse.
what was he there
I
for?
saw several
Like,
couples there.
Yeah, like, are they going up for murder? Like,
Yeah,
armed
we
robbery?
in court,
Like, that's hard. I
now
don't.
we in there because we both got speeding tickets. I take that over the doctor.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree to that. Like, we got a little speeding ticket. We in the courthouse. Okay, Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, I say the
You
courthouse.
like
I'm gonna
zoom,
say the
zoom,
courthouse.
zoom,
I don't
zoom.
know what we're at the doctor.
But if you're on a federal level, oof.
well, what we're at the doctor for?
Well, I mean,
you
if
know.
if you see him at the federal courthouse, you're also at the federal courthouse, right?
Not necessarily.
Yes, very necessary.
Yeah,
I just
'cause
said
you-
you at the
you
courthouse.
both
How the
y'all
hell
at the
you see
courthouse,
him if
so-
y'all ain't both at the courthouse?
I mean,
I
we
need
could
to
be
know.
in
Yeah.
passing or
Did she
But you're going
snitch?
to the same courthouse.
Oh, so same courthouse. If we in speeding tickets, yeah, we going with that.
Is she a snitch?
Who-
I need to know what she was doing. I gotta know that too. Cause if I'm in there, apparently I do something crazy. I don't need her telling on me.
I'm still gonna go with courthouse for 1,000, Alex.
I'm gonna go doctor's office.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of doctor are we at? Cause like if my back, you know, if I see my back hurt, you know, your leg hurt.
Well, you ain't no good. You ain't no good no damn way. Your back. Your
I'm
back
about to say,
hurt.
you
Help
got
each
messed
other a
up body
little bit.
parts already, so it really
Well,
doesn't
you need to be
matter.
hollering at a nurse at that point.
I mean, both of y'all at the doctor's office, like, or what is we doing? Like, is she a nurse and I'm a patient, or what? Like, or is she a doctor? You know, my meeting the doctor, I do that over the courthouse.
Yeah, you didn't say who was gonna be there
Yeah.
for me. You just said we had someone there, so
Right.
he
Right.
could
I love asking y'all questions.
he could have
Yeah, I
done
do.
that.
I love
you
asking
know?
y'all questions.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we got that out the way. They jailbirds. How y'all doing? Everybody survived the winter blitz so far?
You know, hanging in there, just rolling power ish.
Man, living large, taking charge. Big booty.
What?
I was watching
In the
Babs
whole
earlier.
hell?
He
was
just said he
watching
was
Babs
watching Babs earlier.
Okay.
That
Watching Babs
explains it.
earlier.
All right. The original City Girls.
Oh.
Hey. Yeah.
The original Carisha and
They were scamming.
JT.
They joined into a scam for $10,000.
I haven't seen Baps all the way through, so
We know,
can't.
Karen. We know.
Damn.
We never
God
expected
almighty.
you to watch that whole movie. We know it's a little too ghetto for you.
Matt came out here with pure disrespect on this good
I mean,
Christmas
he
Eve.
is the freaking Grinch today. Like, you
no
should wear a
humbugs.
Grinch shirt.
No
That's
on
what
this,
she does.
on this, the day that Mary's water broke, you just can't. You
Bye,
come with pure
highway.
disrespect.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I
So this
am
ain't,
not.
this ain't the day her water broke. I'm just saying.
not doing
Well,
this. I'm
It could have
not.
broke at midnight, and then he still could have born. What time was he born on Christmas Day?
Sometime around the same time the Easter Bunny. But what was we talking about before we even came in here? Oh yeah, Tory Lane's ass got found guilty.
Yeah, guilty as charged.
Locked up.
He will be bald by the next time we see him, guys, completely. Because
Nah, we don't know the sentence or nothing yet. We just know he found guilty. It was cool to see his pop sticking
Yeah,
up
he
for
had
him,
love,
because normally you figure somebody's mama would be the one to
hey man, he made.
come to his aid.
I wonder who the big dude was in the back of that video that he made be quiet, but his wife kept talking. I couldn't tell what she was hardly saying some of the time. But that big dude, like, he told him, "Hey, be quiet, I got this." The big dude just turned his head and he didn't say nothing else. I was like, damn. Well, Tory looked just like his daddy too. Boy, that is shit. You your daddy's son.
Yeah.
I mean, it's another black man is going to jail, and a black woman is getting justice. So we don't know what happened. We just hear from hearsay. I got a question though.
What's up?
Why was Kelsey and all them getting immunity? Like, how did?
She didn't want to be incriminated for lying, perjury. That's against the law. You can't lie.
I mean, and then I heard somebody else got immunity too. Like, that don't seem odd to y'all.
I mean, this was one of them cases to where I listened to some stuff when it came out, but as far as caring for real,
Ain't really.
right,
Damn. Tory
feel
shot.
I saw-
the ground
I
and
saw
hit that
quick-
girl in the foot.
yeah, when I saw Quick shoot Della Reese in the foot, I was like, all right.
Now you want to shoot me in my pinky toe?
God damn.
I'm about to go, y'all. 'cause
Told you
I'm not
hit
doing
the
none
side
of
of
this
By
the-
today.
humbug. By humbug.
No.
He missed the
no.
toe and hit the side of the way he hit the ground. He missed the toe.
And so that's where the fragment came in the toe.
Yeah, he missed the toe. Yeah, that's how it happened.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
That's how it
today.
happened.
No, I'm not.
Salute to
cool.
Meg, man. She got justice, because people started weighing after a while. Like at the beginning, everybody was on her side, but then after a while, it's like, well, this shit don't look like this nigga was shooting at you. Like, what the fuck is going on?
We'll never know because we were never there.
Did
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
believe
yeah.
the joint about that she said like her the only reason why her sex life was in question is because she was a woman? She's like that's the only reason why they came out in this trial. She was like, there's no other reason why if this was the other way, it never would have came out about how many people this dude has been with, this man has been with. Because I'm a woman, y'all want to talk about me being with the baby, me being with some other nigga and Tory all at the same time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why they did that, because she's a woman. Trying to make her character look like, but it's okay because, I mean, that's how society puts it. It's okay for men to do certain things and the women do similar or the same thing. It's looked upon differently. So I agree with her. Absolutely, she got that question because of her being a woman.
Why not? I took that question coming out. Oh, my fault. Go ahead, 58. You respond.
I'm sitting over here listening, bro. Y'all go ahead.
But I wanna,
right
like,
here.
that
He already
question-
said he didn't care.
Yeah,
that was-
you're too
That was
fucked.
part of the thing, though, because her homegirl was, like, mad. Like, she was part of the beef in the whole situation because, like, Megan fucking everybody that she trying to holler at and fucking. So it was like, hey, we had to talk about this because the other person that was involved in this was mad because
So it was going to motive.
won't keep fucking.
So it's trying to build a motive behind why the altercation and all that took place. She out here snaking her homegirl.
Yeah. I don't think it was more so because she was a woman. I think it was more because, hell, you was out here thotting and bopping,
That's your belief.
I don't blame her for it. She was, you know.
I'm sure you don't.
She been wanting to get it in it. Like, she grew up crushing on these motherfuckers. So when she finally get a chance, yeah, she did it. I get that.
I mean, you know, to each his own. If she wanna hottie, thotty.
Yeah, she said she came out. She was a thotty out and the whopping and all that.
You know, like, yum, eat them up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait,
That's
what?
what you want to do. Like, you know, like.
Say yum, eat 'em up. Huh?
What the hell?
Gracious
Did she
damn
say
straight.
that in a song? What the
She
fuck?
did. That's one of her lines in the song.
The fuck?
All right.
You know?
Fuck, yum. What the fuck song you? Lyrics has gotten out of hand. Okay.
All right. Well, moving away from that bullshit. There was some more bullshit in the news, and this one I ain't like at all. 'Cause I felt like it should have been kept behind closed doors. So I'm gonna just lead it with a question. How much is your parent responsible for your adult life outcome? Like,
Depends.
explain how it depends.
If I've been doing good, like if I was not into getting in trouble and all of that, and just shit just ain't working out, like when I like my business decisions just for whatever reason don't pan out. Yeah, because I didn't ask to be here, so goddamn it, you better keep helping me until this shit start to work out.
Why so?
Because
At what point are you responsible for your own shit?
if I'm trying to be responsible, but it don't work out, and damn it, hey, I'm still your child. I still did not ask for you to have me. Y'all decided to fuck and not abort me. Y'all kept me, so I'm responsible. Y'all responsible for me. So yeah.
There's no age limit. You're saying just forever. Like as long as you fucked up, you feel like it's your parents' responsibility to unfuck you up.
And they not fucked up. Hey, help me out. God damn it. Help me.
So
in some way.
because they got it out the mud and got it how they got it, it's on them to help your ass that can't get it right.
If I'm like being
Some can't get
productive,
right.
I'm trying to do everything right. Amen. Help me. Yes, because I'm your child. You decided to have me and bring me into this world. Help me. But if I'm out here, if I'm just a fuck up, I'm fucking up all this shit. Like I'm into all the wrong shit, doing drugs and running around, acting crazy, running the streets, just going back and forth to jail and all this shit. Yeah, I wash my hands like a crazy motherfucker too. I was like, nah, I ain't. You is the fuck on your own. But if I see you out here trying and she's just not working for you, I'll keep helping you. Yeah.
Lo, what you feel about it?
I mean, excuse me. To each his own, really, how parents do. But, I mean, I can just go out the way my mom raised me. The model was cool. Like, she gave me the footprint, the way she showed me. If I stumbled in the beginning because I was learning some stuff, okay, she had my back. But after some points, she's like, you a grown woman. And I've showed you what you needed to do, you know what I mean? So it's up to you now to find your way and do what you needed to do. So at that point, it's up to me. She's already taught me or guided me or done the things that I needed to do. And of course, I feel like for guidance purposes and stuff, that they will always be there to teach you and to give you advice as long as they're up there. But like helping wise, like it comes a point. I mean, yeah, that's considered, but I mean, like, as far as like people like automatically feeling like your parents are supposed to financially do stuff or have your back and do that, at some point you got to fall and fail on your own to really continue to make it and grow. Mm-hmm. And I think there's a cutoff period that your parents should give you. And I don't necessarily believe like the whole, once you're 18, you got to go.
What's the cutoff period?
I mean, whatever is best for their family union. I don't really, you know what I mean? I think that because my mom,
business, you running a business, and your business, you 45 years old, that business fucks all the way over, and you down and out now.
But that's your business at that point, and you made those choices.
Plus, you 40 fucking 5. What are you talking about?
I'm just giving a situation.
Point,
because she said, "What's the cut?" I'm asking, "What's the cutoff?" I'm just giving.
I would say somewhere after college or nearing college, because I feel like you still need your parent support during college. Not necessarily like financial, but like you need some guidance during college. Like if anybody thinks that you go to college and automatically are grown and don't need anybody, you're fucking lying.
Hold, time out. Let's establish something real quick. When you say cut off, what do you mean? Cut off what?
Like she said, there's
because parents are always gonna give you support and advice.
She said age, there's a cutoff. So I'm like, well, what's the cutoff age? That's why I said, so if you 45 and your shit fuck all the way up, off and your parents, let's say they well off and doing good for themselves at, I don't know what, 80 years old or whatever, how old they are, like you wouldn't be like, hey, can y'all help me with this? Like, whatever it is, I need like the guidance, I need the finances, because this what happened. You can't stop life from happening. You just can't. Like, if don't nobody want to buy your shit or whatever you selling, whatever your business is, if like how Ford and all the Detroit and all that shit went down, you can't do shit about that. But you was out here trying, you was being productive, your parents would be like, hey, listen, well, hell, that's you and your business over there. You grown, you 45. Suffer, goddamn it, figure that shit out.
Well, not necessarily suffer. It's avenues to take other than, just begging your parents for shit.
How is it begging if you be like, hey, look, y'all, come on now, y'all see, this shit just, wow, this shit just took, and at that point, you 45, you probably got a family. Like, yo, this shit done took us by storm. Like, shit, about to lose the house or whatever. Like,
no,
hey.
Let's not forget the question was how much are they responsible for your adult outcome.
Right, so at that point, like in your scenario
whatever
that
they
you're
can
putting,
help.
like, if you're a businessman and you're 45 years old and you have a family, at some point, if you're doing this, I would hope that you have accounted for and thought about some things go awry to help your family out and to do some things. So I don't think it's, of course, yeah, if your parents are there, they could be like, maybe you should da-da-da, but do I feel like it's their job to, whether they're well off or whatever, to reach in and save you? Absolutely not.
Yeah, why would it be your family's responsibility to make sure that the family that you created is stable? You the head of the house.
And you better help me because, damn it, I did not ask you to fucking have me.
Well, I think
that's your whole reasoning? That's your reason.
Right. I'm all right. I will ride this shit. You damn right.
So you old Romeo Miller ass nigga. You was a little Romeo ass nigga.
Like, man, help me to make sure, like, at least help me a little bit. I'm not saying I'm not trying. That's what I'm saying. If you're trying, if my child is trying and the shit just ain't working for them, like they're trying and being productive and they just come out on the losing end of the stick of life, yeah, I'm gonna help them. But like I said, if you out here just being an old fuck up and fuck off.
So ask me this then. So if you are the only one in your family that actually rose to a certain level of success, then your shit go bad, what your parents gonna be able to do for you?
If you the only one that rose up to, if they can't do shit, then if they not in a position to help me, then
because the way you saying it is, they responsible because they had you and you ain't asked to be here.
Yeah, so if I ain't got no house and they got a house, hey, guess who the fuck coming in? Me. If I ain't got no way else to eat today, guess who the fuck coming for a meal? Me.
Guess who the fuck going to the soup kitchen? You.
Shit.
Guess who going to the soup kitchen? You.
Fuck that.
You coming in. You a liability now. You coming in with extra miles and shit. Now you bringing your family in here. I'm used to walking.
Trying to be here. We ain't planning on being here for long.
You ain't got to be here at all. They got a soup kitchen.
You will let your child go to a fucking soup kitchen?
I'm talking about your ass, because you keep saying your parents are responsible just because they had you. Like, you a grown damn man.
But what you saying, if you have a child and they doing right, they just life on just hitting them hard and they ain't making it, are you going to tell that nigga, hey, boy, you and my grandbabies, y'all go down to that soup kitchen, or you be like, come on in here. And you's a good family man. You talk about family and all that all the time, brother.
Yeah, but soup kitchens for families.
So you you answer the question.
A soup kitchen is for families. So they don't discriminate because it's a family.
Send your child and your grandbabies.
I would expect you to exhaust, as a man, I would expect you to exhaust all the options you can before you figure to come ask another man to feed your family.
Would you do that to your daughter too?
She should have a husband.
Should. That don't mean she got one.
If
There's single mamas out here.
If she out there single and fucked up, I'm going to have to ask, what the fuck was you doing this whole damn time?
Are you going to send her to a soup kitchen?
She got legs and shit, don't she?
God damn, well. All right. Hey, I wouldn't do that shit. My motherfucking parents better not do that shit either. God damn
Yeah,
it.
because you think they responsible for everything you do, but that's not the case.
They ain't saying they're responsible for everything.
That
I do.
is,
I'm not saying no.
you specifically said, I did not ask to be here. You had me, so I'm your responsibility forever. That's some shit that you was talking.
But not for the shit that I do. You're not responsible for the shit that I do. But if I'm trying in life
You remember
and
what the question was? You remember what the question was, right?
repeat it then.
How much is your parent responsible for your adult life outcome?
They're not responsible for the outcome.
But there we go.
You gonna help me if I fuck up? God damn it.
Then that's on you. You fucked up.
Yeah, and you finna help me.
And that's how he feels. So,
Hell yeah.
everybody thinks differently.
What would you do?
Well, I mean, clearly, he said, who, me?
Yeah, you.
I said what I was going to do. I mean,
no,
I didn't.
You did not.
My bad. Hold up. Bring that back. I
Mm-hmm.
think for me, it just depends. I'm more than likely going to help. That's just who I am. I'm going to help them to a certain extent. Now, I'm not going to
Exhaust all your resources first, then come knock on my damn door.
But your resource for me, I see that to a certain option. But your resource, for the
You are my resources.
For
You're
the
my
example,
parents.
you were saying if I'm gonna send them to the soup kitchen, hell no. You better come to my house first and get you some food, or your aunt's house or somebody. We a village. You can come get a meal anytime. You ain't gotta go to no soup kitchen for none of that. So I mean, but would I gonna completely let me get you this, let me buy you this, let me buy you, you know what I mean? No, it's a limitation to my help.
I ain't say they were doing all. I'm just saying, but I'm saying they can help. They can help you. You help them some, right? I ain't saying do goddamn everything for you. I'm about to do everything for you, and you not trying to.
Yes,
you're not doing. No, I'm saying I help. I'm saying assist.
Do I feel like it's an obligation? No, I don't feel like parents are obligated to do that or required. No. But if they feel because of course you're going to talk to your parents about it, and if they feel like they want to help, okay, great. I'm pretty sure if I had something and I told my mom about it, she'd probably let me, but I'm not going to go to her and ask. I'm just going to talk to them about it because those are my parents. You know what I mean?
Man, if you see me struggling to get this bucket and I need a goddamn assist to get this bucket, you better give it a good pass to get this bucket.
Yeah, you ain't entitled to shit, though. I don't get where that come from.
Hey, man.
You're not entitled to nothing that you don't go get, my G.
But I'm saying you trying to get. I'm saying if you're trying.
Try harder. Hey. The fuck, man?
Cold
This life. Try harder.
Shit.
Who handed you shit that you got right now?
Who handed what?
Who handed you the shit that you have right now?
Well,
Did your job knock on your door and tell you come work there?
Yeah, they kind of asked me to come back. So, yeah.
When you initially got the job, did they come knock on your door and be like, hey, we heard about you. Heard you do pretty good work. We'd like to pay you.
Yes.
You a fucking lie. Ain't no job never came and knocked
I
on
can
nobody's
show the
door.
text messages where my homeboy called me and said, hey, bro, I got this shit. I need some help over here because I run this store. I need assistance. Bro, come fill out and help me, bro. This is what you will be doing. This is all I'm going to have you doing. That's how I got my job at Lowe's.
Right? Like I was saying.
And when I got my job at Eccentric, my old boss called me back. He was like, yo, I'm about to put you in over here because my homegirl finna leave this position. I'm about to put you in over there at that position. I did not do none of that. That motherfuckers called me.
So you ain't never filled out a job application?
After the man called me, it was like, yo, I'm finna put you in over here. Yo, fill out this job application. I'm finna get you in over here. Yeah.
Basically, because they needed you to fill out the application, so then you filled it out. I mean, that's his experience. Let him have his experience.
That's what happened.
That's bullshit. This man was just sitting at the crib. This man was not just sitting at the crib in a job, knocked on his door and said, come work for me.
He just said his experience. That's what just happened.
You want me to call my homeboy and be like, hey,
that's what happened.
Do you want me to call my boy and be like, hey, yo, did you not
we
call
wasn't
me
back to the
in
tour
February?
and Mag thing. We wasn't there.
Like, he called me. He was like, hey, bro, look, I'm the store manager.
But that explains why you feel like you owed shit. I get you. Now I get you.
That's not old shit.
I feel like you entitled to shit because of shit like that. I get it now. I get
No, that's not
That's
what
not.
he's
I get it.
thinking.
So
He's
if I
just
got-
He
so
said
if I-
that.
if
That
I-
man said that earlier.
Okay, so if
But
I
that's
got
not
a
He
his
ain't
job-
asked to be
total
here,
thing, like-
so his parents owe him everything.
So if I got a job, let's say if I got a job where I need a DJ and I call you, I give like, yo, I want you to get this job. I'm giving you this job, but how is that any different? I'm giving you this gig to come get this money over here. How is that different?
yeah, but you giving me the gig because of what you know I can do. You ain't just knock on my
So
damn
that's
door
what
and give me the gig.
the man's doing. He knows that he
That's the
can
same
do
thing.
stuff, so he's giving him the job. He called him because he needed some help.
But the initial way
So-
you even got the first job in the first place was you had to go fill out the application. That was the point I was making.
No.
But he didn't. He just said that they
No.
called him for help, and he only filled out the application because they needed it on record.
Yeah.
So that was his experience. That's his experience. Your experience is different. That's
the
not gonna
same.
be the same. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. And that go back to what I was saying. That's why you feel like you entitled to shit.
No.
No. That's
So why
not
you
what
feel
he's
like you
saying.
entitled to shit?
He doesn't feel that way.
What you mean? That was his whole premise of the fucking
He
parent shit.
said the parent. He felt like his parents because
I'm your
they're-
child.
Right,
You
that's
had
so
what
you
he
entitled.
said.
So you entitled. You feel like you entitled to shit because
No.
He was talking
No.
about that situation, not
No.
in everything. And that question that you asked
misinterpreting
him,
it,
he said his parents, he felt like he was entitled because those are his parents.
Yeah, like you,
But
I'm entitled to
in
your helping
life,
me.
he
I'm your
wasn't saying
child.
that he
Not in
felt
life, not the
entitled
world,
about
not nobody in the
everything.
everybody
That's
in
not
the
what he was
world.
saying. He just
like
said
the
for
world,
that
like folks
situation.
in the world, like this dude over there he don't owe
Over
me
there.
nothing.
Over there. Over where?
Over there, he don't owe me nothing. like a friend, like your friends, your homies, like they don't
My
owe
boy.
you nothing. Your friends are your homies. They don't owe
I
you
was
nothing.
trying to get him to
Ain't
say
saying nothing like that.
my friend over there. Like,
Oh, your friends over there. You slow.
So
Now,
at what age do you feel like that a child should go off on their own at any age at all?
I mean, if what's the child's maturity? Definitely like once you like 18, like college, I think you pretty much off on your own. Like you go experience, it's time for you to experience life, do what you want to do. What's your passions? What do you want to do with your life? Like, how do you want your life to go? How do you see your life going? Like, what do you want out of life?
Let me rephrase that. So, what are some things that you would have to see from that child to let you know that they're ready to be out on their own?
Like, okay, if I know my child doesn't have the discipline it takes to do some things, like, I don't know how to give a real example of it because I'm not a parent, but I'll say, like, I got to go back to sports. Let's say if I know my child don't know how to shoot jumpers and ain't coordinated as far as basketball, but they got a passion in it. It's like, all right, well, I need to see you at least, let me see you dribbling and stuff. Okay, so now I can go call Low, hey, help train my child. Like,
Give me some real life, real world shit as far as living on your own though. I don't want to use basketball. I want some shit that apply to living in the real world.
Give me an example. Like,
I mean, it's I guess it's basically upon how they're set up. Like if you feel that your child is, ready to experience, I think it's all like let me go back. I don't think there's a time that you exactly know. You hope that your child is ready.
I said, what are some things that you would look for to see that your child
okay,
is
so
ready?
if my child was okay, so my child graduated college.
Right.
They graduated college and they got a job and they was living. They had their own apartment. They're doing good. They're not doing anything wrong.
Hold on.
So,
but at that point, they're already on their own.
No, they're not.
You just said they're in college and they have their own
you ain't
apartment.
let me finish.
They're already on their own in your example.
Right, but if they lose their job, let's say their child then loses that job, said job, they have no income. And the job market is hard right now. So if you have no job, you lose your job for whatever reason, there's a layoff or whatever. You lose your job. Now you have no income, but you're out here still applying, but nobody is hiring you. You at some point they're gonna kick you out because you have no income to pay rent. I'm gonna either assist you with help paying your rent, or I'm like, hey, look, come stay here. I got you. If your rent is too high for me to pay, well, look, I can't afford no $2,000 rent a month and what I got going on. Come home, find you a job, and I can help you that way.
That you reverting back to the initial question, the question before the one I just asked.
The question is.
So
how do you know when your child?
I don't know an example.
Your
then,
child
so give me one.
from just learning to fucking walk to getting ready to graduate high school. In between that time,
Okay.
most people try to get rid of their kids at 18 years old. Try to kick them
I
out.
see what you're okay.
Try to push them to the army. Try to send them to school. Go to get a trade or something of that nature. All kids ain't ready to just leave the nest just 'cause they're 18, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, what are some things that you would look for to see if your child is ready to be out there living an adult life?
Common sense. Like, do you have common sense to do stuff? Like, can you on your own wake up, set your alarm, get up at this time and make sure you're in class on time? Can you sit in class and focus and pay attention? Can you get assignments done on time? Are you interested in just running around fucking off with your friends? That's some shit that I would look for. Okay, I know this motherfucker ain't responsible enough to do this. If you ain't responsible enough to just see the trash can is full and take it out when before the trash truck, the day before the trash comes. You look for stuff like that. You give them chores. You give them things to do to find certain stuff. You test them in certain ways to see where they at. Yeah.
So Max is looking for self-discipline, Lo.
I mean, he said a lot, and within that, like, I think that's what it is. Like, within that time frame up until they're 18,
Yeah.
you just look for things, how they're able to manage their life, how they deal with different stressors that they deal with, whether it's in whatever activities or school life or just friendships. You see how they manage their friends. You see how they manage their school life versus family versus wanting to do extracurricular activities. Can they handle it?
So time management.
Yeah.
Not necessarily time managers is all I'm saying. There's a lot of things like
To get to them. We got 30
Yeah.
minutes or so.
I did say.
But time management is what you're getting at. Time management. You
That's
just
just one
said
of the things, though.
That's
just
not
one of
all
the
I was
things.
saying.
So, like,
I
if
said
you
what I
listen
was
to
saying.
if you listen to any parent with kids, like whether they, no matter what their age is, from the age range you're talking about, they'll all say, "Yeah, I can see this one going this way, or this is one I need to keep
Right,
my
you're
eye
just
on. I can
observing.
let
It's
this one
different things.
do
It's not a
more
way
of
to
this. I
group
can
it.
be more lenient with this one, but this one I got to watch this one more. I got to make sure this one because of how they are. You see their personalities as they develop and all of that.
So you got self-discipline. Lo got time management.
I don't
No,
like
I'm just
how
saying
you're
there's a lot.
grouping
It ain't
that.
just
Like,
one thing,
That's
though.
what
There's a
you're
lot of different
saying.
things,
If that's how
bro.
you're viewing it, that's
I'm
fine,
listening
but-
to what you're saying.
And that's not what I'm implying. And I just said that. I named several different things.
All
and
the shit
under
you
your
said
thing,
was
it's not
management.
referring
Everything
down
after
to
you said was management, Lo.
Okay. That's your
What? Then
interpretation.
re-say
and I'm
what you
saying-
said. Tell me what you
Did
thought you just
interpret
said.
it like that? Did you interpret it just as time management?
No.
You didn't.
You're saying
You
all the
did.
different
So
things
there's
that it
different
comes with
things.
raising a kid and that you
Exactly.
see within
I
them.
said
You
it
saying the same
differently.
thing I
And when you
said.
said just time management and grouped it, I said that's not all I'm saying. And I said the things that I labeled is what all I'm talking about. All of that does not just fall under time management. But if that's how you feel it is, okay, that's your feeling. But I'm saying that's not what I'm saying. That's all I have to say.
All right, I got money, time management, what did Max say? Damn, what the fuck did Max say?
Personality traits.
Personality traits.
That is not
You
what the
better
hell I
get
said. But it's one of the things that you can tell, though.
The test we had to take, in school where they were trying to get our personality traits and stuff to see where we would. Y'all didn't never have to take them?
Mm-mm.
They were like,
Came in school with personality.
no, I know that, but they
I
gave you
don't
the
remember
test to
doing one
see
in
where
school.
you would like. It's supposed to be whatever you answer based upon your personality is where they would.
A personality test?
What you would likely be like for answering these answers, you would be in this field, so you most likely would be like a doctor or a nurse or da 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 da.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Or
I don't
this
remember doing
field-
nothing like that.
Yeah.
Y'all
I mean,
didn't
if
know
we
that?
did, I don't remember it.
Yeah, I don't remember that. What grade
I
you
only
around?
had
What
that
about
in
you
our,
doing
like in the school.
You had to
They
see
would-
like ink blots and they ask you what you think this look like and type shit.
No, so
This
it would
nigga
be
said-
like, do you like to do X, Y, Z, like, or are you favorable in helping in this area, or do
What
you like
grades and
doing
stuff was you in
this?
when
This
you
was
did that?
like in
Or can you remember you did that?
middle school.
I
I was
can't
like, do
remember
you
doing
like
nothing
this? And
that.
based upon the areas you chose, you would get a calculation of number, and whatever your total number was, it was like you find it on the test, and it would tell you like, you're more of
I
this
did
type
something
of
like that
person
on
with
the
your
job.
personality, so your job would more be in the hospitality field, or the nursing field or stuff. Y'all never
Nah, I ain't
did
never do that
Not-
at school.
not
I did that on
yeah,
the
not
job.
I remember.
AT&T, they had something similar
Yo,
like that, but they labeled it as a bird.
That made me think about when he said personality traits. They made us do that in class. We take the
nah, I
test
ain't
and
do
they'd
that.
be like,
I don't remember doing that
your
in school.
field seems like you would be a doctor or a nurse or something, and somebody else feels a lawyer.
That's what they did to help y'all choose y'all classes or something, or
they push you
pathway?
toward a career.
Yeah,
They try to
the
push
curriculum
you.
joint.
So I think in my school, like when they did that thing like that, they would try to push you towards, the classes that you needed for that journey, whether it'd be like, oh, you should take honors or AP this, or you should take this because this is more aligned with, or based upon your answers, I think you would be better doing this versus going here.
I'm sure it's a name for that you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I don't know the name of it, but
It's somebody watching that's a teacher, so put it in the
I'm
comments.
pretty sure y'all
Nah,
know
I
what I'm
don't
talking
remember.
about. We've had to do it.
I don't remember taking that type of test. I remember like as far as the teacher helping me like that, I was in the 8th grade and she just kept trying to get me to choose classes when I went through high school that's gonna put me in towards construction and shit. I'm like, I don't want to fucking do nothing like that. I know it was Miss Boyd. She just kept trying to do it. I'm like, I don't want to fucking do this
white
shit.
Or black?
Oh, white woman.
Oh, sure.
Oh, white woman with me.
I just knew it was
boy.
gonna go one episode.
Ooh, she was mean, man.
I was over here just knowing it was gonna go one episode without bringing up no racially charged stuff. But then that's low.
But she, yeah.
Then that's low.
Oh, you know she got to do it. She go ahead.
Then that's low.
I'm just saying, it seemed like she was
no.
trying to push
And
a
she
little
used to
black
always
man
say-
into
she used to always say,
construction
"My
versus
heart bleeds
why
peanut
she
butter."
couldn't push him into taking classes to be a doctor or a lawyer, right? Like, why he have to be in construction? Seems a little,
Yeah, she would push me to it. I'm
that's
like,
all
I
I'm
don't
saying.
wanna fucking do
Was
this
he gonna
shit.
be the greatest garbage man or like?
Construction to garbage, man. Wait a minute, Lo.
Shit, one time for all my sanitation workers, steady pay.
Nothing wrong
Hold
with
on,
that.
Great benefits.
Very good.
Cause
Yeah.
she just got mad. She just gave me a lower quality than what the fucking teacher did, and she was mad at the teacher. So what are you mad at the teacher
I'm
for?
saying, man, them sanitation workers make good money.
She went too high
They
for me.
do. No.
Damn.
And the union.
Type of bullshit.
I'm not saying anything bad with them or nothing like that. I'm just
I mean,
saying.
the way you just demoted him from
I mean, I
construction
wasn't
worker.
like-
Merry Christmas to me.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's what she did.
I thought she was on my side at first, bro.
I was.
Bro, I knew she was on my side at first. I'm like,
No.
okay, she didn't know. She jumped ship quick.
Well, since we talking about jobs, let me ask y'all something, right? Would y'all rather live a short life and do some shit that you love to do, or live a long life and be totally miserable at your job?
Short life doing some shit I want to do.
I second that.
That means I was fucking happy.
Well, never mind. I mean, because right now we're living this long, miserable life doing shit that we don't want to do.
That's how I could easily say short life doing some shit that I wanted to do. That
Golly,
fucking
like,
happy. That short run would have been it would have been one for the ages. You can have you can have a short historical run, cause like over time, what they say, the champions like or the people at the top, like they fall off quick. Like it's like you gotta, you was on top for 5 years, so you had a good 10-year run, and like whatever you was doing. Then the rest of your life, damn, you down and out over this bitch. Like, nigga, fuck that. I'll leave out on top. I'm cool with that. I was happy I had a good on top run. Like, what's my man name, right?
What does he do?
Rich Porter. He had a good run, but he's a legend. He's looked at as a
The
legend.
drug dealer?
He's looked at as a legend. They made a movie about this nigga.
Well, they made a movie about him getting killed, but
How
they made
often do
movie
you
about Frank Lucas
how
too,
often do
but
you talk
like-
about AZ?
yeah, rat ass.
How often do people speak on AZ? Everybody want to be Money Mitch.
Money Mitch.
Everybody want to be and from the movie Paid in Full. Everybody want to be Rich Porter. Ain't nobody talk about, hey man, I want to be AZ. No, everybody want to be Mitch. Everybody want to be the niggas. Everybody want to be the legend. Hey man,
Man, AZ the last one standing.
and ain't nobody still trying to be.
Stay low, handling your business. AZ last one standing. Last
Everybody
one
want to
standing.
be funny.
Hey Matt, you hit that joint right up, please.
Cause it's blinding
close-
our
close the camera, please,
lights.
'cause the
Go
projector.
low, go
Yeah.
low. I just felt like, you said go low. That was my theme song. Y'all
Lord
laughed
have
a little
mercy.
hard.
What would you choose?
Me, I would choose the live for a short period of time and do something I love, because that way I can make sure it's impactful.
Yeah. And don't know, man. I don't care what nobody say. Just to me,
what
like.
language was you starting off to speak? Because it wasn't English.
It was because I got caught up.
Macanese.
Hey, I like that language. Hey,
Macanese.
you speak it. But like when you.
Support with the voice and words.
So what the fuck you gonna say?
So support with the verbs and words. And I really don't feel like sitting there discussing my business.
Nah, I understood that one.
They were celebrating. They were paying everybody in apples and oranges and bananas.
Hey, they were giving them. Shit. And meet me outside with a white beater.
Yes, we can talk about this on a more personal level. Yes, we can, with white beaters on.
With the white beaters on. That shit was so fucking funny.
Oh man.
My last $100, I ain't finna get my whole $100. I need my change.
You need not to say nothing else no more today.
Man, y'all look like y'all don't get change back.
Yeah. He said, that's my sister. Yeah, y'all look alike. You'll get it later. You'll catch it later.
Inserted that what we're talking about right now.
Yeah, you gotta be able to insert that clip. You
The
gotta
clip
be able
that
to
we're
insert that
speaking
clip.
of, once y'all hear it, y'all are gonna be just like us.
The man was in like the deacon's office or something discussing the money that he put, his wife put in the collection plate. He wanted changed back.
You gotta insert that clip.
Okay. Well, we have to deal with the elephant in the room, and the elephant in the
Pastor,
room.
I'm just be honest with you. Look, I'm not finna come up here and give y'all all my money that I make every month. I'm just sorry. I've been fair.
Well, we're not looking for you to give
I
all
put
your
$20 a week, and then sometimes I feel good. I have
$20 a week is like giving a dollar.
Could I say something? Is that your 10% of your earnings?
It's my business. That's what it is.
I wrote it
Did you
down.
give your 10%?
I wrote it down what you made.
Look here.
I wrote it what
Well,
you
she
made.
wrote what you make, and see, it does not reach.
Well, I got to just
anything
find me.
close to
I'm not finna let y'all attack me.
Well, we're not.
You know, I know robbery strong arm.
Let me let's talk about robbery. In the book of Malachi, it talks about, will a man rob God?
Man, let me tell you something. I really don't even believe in the 10%. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I think that was man-made. You feel me? Because back then, when they came up with 10%, ain't nobody had a job.
Who told you folk didn't have jobs?
What job was? Everybody paying everybody with apples and oranges and bananas.
When people don't tithe, normally they'll end up being sick. They'll take it to the doctor. And
That's
they'll
why I tithe.
because God is going
I
to eventually
tithe.
get His.
That's why I tithe.
Get it some way. Somewhere. Car breakdown.
It shouldn't break down. I bought it from you. You the one sold me the car. Be in here talking about my money. No way.
You had to put a
Y'all
part
is
on
a
that
part
car.
of all my life. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah, you had to buy new tire for that car. Quit lying now. You had to buy new tire for that car, and you had to buy a part
I ain't
for
talking
that car.
about that, Melissa. Stay out of grown man business. You shouldn't even be in here talking about my money. No way.
Your money is our money.
I see.
I put that money there for you and
Now
me.
the part with me grabbing the collection box, I'm sorry, but some had went in there that belongs to me, and it took everything in me not to go in that
So
box.
what you're saying, you just want it changed.
Exactly. And everybody walking around acting like there's no change to be given. You know.
Yeah.
So, you know, I
What?
wanted my change. I wanted my change. Yes, I wasn't finna put no whole $100 in there. I ain't got but $100 left.
Tell Minister Charles about change in this church.
We don't give change back.
I know it. Y'all look like y'all don't get
I
change.
talked to you about that Sunday before last. We don't give change. When you stick it in that box,
I didn't stick it in there.
well, when your wife stuck it in there.
Well, that ain't my hand.
And let me.
And I feel like I got robbed. I started calling the police.
Let me
You
spray
listen.
some up right now, brother Terry. That's my sister. Don't be talking to her like that. I don't refuse. I hate that. I've been listening at you talk to her all type of ways. Don't do that no more. You gonna have to speak to me personal.
That's his sister.
See, folks don't say that stuff you do at the house. You come to the God
I
house.
do
At the house.
No, that's his
Do it.
sister.
I must
He
be
been telling you
I
at
must
home
be
like
sitting here.
that?
It must be look like I'm sitting here doing jumping jacks or something.
Well,
You gotta pay
Ain't no
your
curring
tithes.
me. What you saying to me? That's your sister, but this is my wife, and when I'm the man of mine. I pay the bills and mine. I hate we having this conversation in church, but you brought it to my attention. You need to let me know when you pull up next time at my
Jerry,
house.
when money go in that box, I put that money there for you.
You not
and me.
need to say nothing else today to me.
Terry. Now, I'm not going to listen at that no more.
Because you done gave these folk my check stub.
Hold
That's my
on.
brother.
Don't
You
do that
don't
no
talk to my
more.
brother like that
Please
now.
don't do that
Y'all
no
look
more.
alike, too.
Yeah, we do. We supposed to. We family.
You'll catch it later on.
Later on. I see we need to speak to each other on a personal thing.
Yeah.
See that.
Yeah. With white beaters on.
I don't really believe in the 10%.
Only to be honest with you.
They didn't have jobs.
To be right honest with you, I don't even really believe in the 10%. Wait, where the jobs at back then? Everybody was paying everybody.
Oh man.
Oh man. Hey man. Hey, what y'all been watching, man? Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all got anything else, man? Before we get to the watching.
Oh no.
I don't even remember what we were talking about.
What y'all been watching, man?
Oh man. Gosh, I watched Did I say that I started watching the show Riches on Amazon Prime?
I don't
Riches?
think so.
Yeah.
No, I ain't heard of that one.
The African joint? Is it an African movie?
It's a kind of African thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
On Amazon Prime, I started that. Of course, I'm still watching Good Girls on HBO. But that. Oh,
Good Girls?
Good Girls. Yeah.
The Housewives that rob banks?
It's that. It's like a show of like
I never heard none of
girls going like not even just girls. It's girls and guys, but it's like a teenage kind of like an all American thing, but like.
Is this the Something Lives of College Girls that you were talking about?
No, that's different. This is a different show.
Lord have
It's
mercy.
Sex Lives and then it's Good Girls. And let me tell y'all, this is what I'm really excited. So I watched the what's it called? The Leverage thing. Do y'all know about Leverage? It comes on Amazon Prime.
Come on, Ion and shit too.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
So they got the
Leverage Redemption or something like that.
Redemption. They got a second season that came out just now. I am
this
so excited, y'all. Like, I watched the first episode. I'm hooked.
What was that?
You see with the glasses, right?
That was
On
my-
Leverage, you know they scam the scammers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they have like these different they go everywhere and do these play out these different things in real scenario. It is so interesting.
It's like
to
the whole
see.
show is like Ocean's 11. They do a bunch of Ocean's 11 type stuff.
Yeah, it is really good. And like Parker, she's like one of my favorite.
You like Paul because you go with the black dude.
No, not necessarily, because that would be the reason why I wouldn't like her.
Oh
I
man,
just like
I had
Parker
to throw her alley oop.
She is the one who's always the crazy one to do things, you know what I mean,
She like she's the adrenaline junkie.
Yeah, she's the one that she'll fit in a suitcase and they open the suitcase and she'll grab something out. She does crazy stuff. Yeah, she's
The little Japanese dude. Well, I just said Asian. I don't know if he was Korean or Japanese. The little Asian dude on Oceans. I think his name was something. Whatever his name was. She's
plays
him.
Yes.
She's him.
Yes, that's the part. It's really good. Y'all should check it out.
Pretty dope.
That's what I was watching.
Macanese.
Watching Fakes on Netflix.
Fake.
Fakes. It's about these two girls who had a fake ID scam. Yeah. They had a fake ID scams. I like how Netflix shot it is one episode would be from one girl's perspective of what happens, and then the next episode is from the other girl perspectives of what happened, and they do that all the way up until the ending episode. They just tie all the perspectives in at one time. I think that's dope how they do that, because you can see how you know how it goes. You got your side of the story. Nah, this is my side. So they was like, all right, we're gonna show both of y'all sides and we'll see what really happens. So I was watching that. I like how they did that, and then I was watching The Best Men's. I forgot what it's called.
Final chapter.
Yeah, the final chapter. That series, yo, that's dope.
Oh, so it's a series, not a movie.
Yeah, it's a series,
but with the same cast
with the
members.
same cast members. It's dope.
Dope.
And I like how they pay a homage to Morris Chestnut's wife, because she died in the other one from I think it was cancer or something.
Oh, you talking about his movie wife?
Yeah.
Oh,
from the
okay.
movie
I'm
wife.
like, damn.
Yeah. So they just took everything from the movie.
Oh shit, you talking about Ebony from Players Club?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. How they pay.
She lived a rough life, man.
Her.
After Junior whooped her ass like that, Morris Chestnut took her in, married her, and damn, then she died of cancer. Man, that's a rough life, that Eb. Damn, Eb.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
What you mean? We didn't.
God.
Wow.
Golly.
Went from dancing on the pole to being married and shit. And
Damn.
She hit the baller if you want to look at it like that.
She did. Baller.
She came up.
I mean, Maurice turned the hoe to a housewife. He did his thing.
Yeah.
He did what he did.
That nigga, the series is off the chain. He is off the chain in this motherfucker.
I can't wait to watch it.
The Nia Long character, boy, it's just came out now, so I'm pretty sure they filmed this 20.
Why he was fucking?
Yeah, man. Art imitates life. That's all I'm saying, y'all. It is, and the timing of this is crazy because it's like, as the character is saying some of the stuff, and it's like, damn, you is saying this shit in real life, like you living this right now.
That's her character's karma though. Cause wasn't she messing with Dre when he had an old lady?
Who was Dre?
Ain't
Harper.
that Tay did Harper? That's his name.
Yeah,
I just
on
call
the
that
joint.
black dude Dre on movies. Oh, I'm thinking of Brown Sugar. Ain't name Dre and Brown Sugar?
Yeah.
What's annihilated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is.
she did. I think
My
she did
divorce.
mess with him during
you
that
say?
time.
My divorce.
To celebrate
Where you
my
celebrating?
divorce. My divorce.
No, what about Ren and 10? That movie was
The hoe is mine.
check.
My.
Gotta get that hoe. Gotta check that. He like, yeah, turn this shit up. Turn this shit up.
The hip hop Dalmatian.
You know, like one is black and one is white, like Ren and
That motherfucker. Tay Diggs.
Yo, next Halloween, y'all, we should be like,
We'll think about it.
Yeah.
Won't even let you put that out there in the universe. We'll think about it.
Put that in suggestion box.
Yeah.
They're gonna put it in there. Put it
Yeah.
out later.
What the fuck?
yeah, what you been watching Halloween?
Don't pick up or don't answer the phone.
Don't answer the phone.
Don't answer the phone. All right, ladies and
It's amazing. You are 100% wrong.
gentlemen. So I saw some shit that shouldn't even have been a story, right?
Yeah.
So this anonymous weirdo calls the restaurant saying somebody stole some money from a customer. So they go get a person that they describe in the restaurant. Says she's small, blonde, teenage. She the one that took the money, right? So they go get the girl, bring her in the back office, and the manager of the restaurant is on the phone with this weirdo who's posing as a police officer, doing whatever the weirdo tells them to do. So they got these damn girls in the damn room, butt ass naked, strip searching them.
Wow.
Boom.
Yeah.
See, right there, the shit should have been over right there. But he did this so many times in so many different locations. That
Over
shit is
10
crazy.
years. Over 10
yeah,
years.
Yeah. Over 10 years.
Over 10 years.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
over 10 years. He was doing this over 10 years. He had one girl sucking a man dick.
He was white.
I hate
wasn't
to
he?
say it like that, but
I
that
know
happened.
It was. You didn't have to say it.
Yeah, man, don't pick up the phone on Netflix. I'm going to go ahead and spoil it for you so you don't waste your damn time like I did. Look, the motherfucker they charged with it got off free, went on by their damn business. McDonald's
it.
got sued.
Watch
Sued
it.
for 6.1 billion? Wasn't it was it 6.1 million or billion?
Like it was million. I don't think it was billion.
Million. Sorry, excuse me, million. $6.1 million.
Watch it. It's very your mind is gonna be blown at how
Watch what I watch. before you watch
people
this
are.
After
like,
the very first episode, you're gonna be like, I can't believe it's more episodes of this shit.
like you can't. How did you can't fathom how a person would be in that position and not think this shit is wrong. Like how did
It
you
just lets you know how dumb people are leading the country and in positions they
Well, I mean,
shouldn't
this
be
ain't
in.
it ain't recent, but
I mean, clearly, but still, hell, never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
oh Lord, have mercy. What y'all been listening to, baby? Before Lo get all crazy on us?
Leo, it's the happy holiday.
Right.
I've been listening to Jimmy Allen.
Okay, sounds like a country artist.
Yep, Down Home.
I have been listening to like Christmas music.
Oh,
Yeah,
Singing
my cousin
your
made
Christmas
a
carols.
Christmas mix.
Just
and
rewind it
sent
back to the
out.
beginning of the show, you guys. We know she's
Go
been
to
listening to
hell.
the Christmas song.
On Christmas,
But humbug,
Jesus
Scrooge.
is not pleased with you.
But humbug.
Just thought I'd tell you.
Well, I was listening to Christmas music too.
What?
Yeah, Troy Ave, White
I was
Christmas
about to say,
10.
our Gucci Man or something like
I
a gangster
didn't even know
Christmas
why
or
I
some
got
shit.
excited,
I
like,
was like, hold on,
yeah.
wait. Then I thought about, hold on, wait a minute. This is a rap Christmas.
Troy Ave, White Christmas 10. You know, he puts out a White Christmas like every Christmas time. It ain't really got check to do with Christmas, but he puts it out. Yeah, and that's what I've been listening to. So now, ladies and gentlemen, before Lo does her thing, it's time for the Shop Talk NC Artist Spotlight. And this week we're gonna salute our homegirl, man, friend of the show, friend of everybody here, Reecerae.
Woo,
One time for the homie Reece, man.
woo. Shout out to Reecerae.
What up, Reece?
girl?
What's happening? Y'all follow Reecerae on Instagram. I'm not sure she has a Facebook, but I'm sure you know Reecerae on everything. Very talented artist. Not only is she an artist, she's also an A&R. She finds artists. She helps develop artists as much as she can because, you know, a lot of artists are fucking hard-headed. They feel like they already got it figured out.
Come on now.
You said something now. Somebody set out the plate for that.
She's been getting real creative as of late, man. I've been noticing a lot of animated videos that she's been doing on Instagram. She's been sending them to me. That's real dope. So, yeah, the homegirl Reecerae this week, Shop Talk NC Artist Spotlight. What's happening, homie? Y'all stay tuned for that, for the love of Reece, too. I'm going to be the host on Instagram.
This is going to be funny.
We're going to have a ball. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, and whatever you identify as, it's time now for this week's Shop Talk NC Beauty of the Week.
Beauty of the week. Beauty of the week.
Hey.
Beauty of the week. Beauty of the week.
Hey.
Beauty of the week. Beauty of the week.
Hey.
Beauty of the week. Beauty of the week.
Jingle Bell.
Oh, hey.
This
Batman
week,
smells.
this week's Shop Talk NC Beauty of the Week is none other than fine wine herself, Ashanti.
Baby, 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 baby.
Come on, somebody.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Ashanti. Murder Inc.'s
Sideburn Queen.
Murder Inc.'s own, Nelly's own, Irv Gotti's own, Ashanti.
Okay, Ashanti.
Bad, ain't she?
Thick thighs save lives, girl.
Ashanti, if she's what, 40 something now? She been in her 40s, right?
I guess.
She looks awesome.
She looks well. She looks very well put together.
Yeah. Won't say nothing about the singing, but
Did great with her money. Tell you that. Did great with investing.
in her body.
Her life.
Oh.
Oh, you saying she got some stuff done? That what you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
She did?
Mm-hmm.
She's just saying. All right.
I thought that's where he was going with it. That's why.
Oh. Yeah, didn't mean to discredit you, but
No, I was talking about legit and good investing, business wise. She did great with her money. Like,
Bet.
she didn't do like what, 2-3 albums? Like that was while she was on Murder Inc. That was, you know what I'm saying? When she was on top. A lot of rappers and artists go broke fast. You know what I'm saying? She stays on vacation.
True. Well, she out here
She's
singing them
doing
same
an
songs.
amazing
though.
thing.
You know, she back on tour. She was just on stage with Nelly again, singing their old hit. And she hit the stage with Ja Rule. I was like,
oh,
dang.
Body on Me. I'm getting ready to song. I was like, what song they got? But Body on Me. That's their joint. With Akon. I like that joint. I might play that when we get out of here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's real Christmassy. I will talk about sports, but everything I like suck right now.
Go Commanders and
Panthers
go
are up.
Celtics.
Panthers beating the Giants. I mean the Lions.
Woohoo, we'll be 6-9. Yeah, shit.
At least you guys are starting to improve, you know.
The
for
season
next year.
is over.
But you have something to build upon.
Man, shut up.
You know, you
Shut
guys are
your-
finally starting to look like a football team.
Man, shut your ass up.
It's not the little cats anymore. Panthers. Keep pounding.
Go Commanders. My team was doing all right.
Yeah, one time for the Commandos. But
Commanders.
I knew you was going to do that.
parting words for the folks.
Happy holidays, you guys. Enjoy your families. Or enjoy your time by yourselves, you know. And just stay warm out here if you're in the Carolinas, because it's brick outside.
That
okay?
it is.
Um,
Mac News.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and hope next year brings tithing and good cheer for you guys. You know, good tithing and good cheer.
All right.
Y'all better tithe, not them oranges and apples.
And bananas.
Oh man. Never trust a big button to smile. That girl is poison. Look here, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
Don't
Shit,
kiss
man,
them hoes in the
58
mouth
South.
unless you got to. What's your
It's
name?
your girl, CeeLo.
And I am $ comedian B Mac.
One word.
2 fingers.
3 times.
Peace.
Peace.
Cut the check.